Alrighty guys, welcome to Foreign Blood TV. Today we're going to talk about your favorite girl, Peach. Because she is her, y'all. Peach McIntyre is her. Peach, let me remind you who you were, okay? You were a woman with a bunch of kids walking. People started following you just because of that. You were a woman with a bunch of kids down bad on Section 8. That's all you were. You were nothing spectacular. Who turned you into something financially would be your crowd. So that would make your crowd her, not you. People watch you because you're just like half these other content creators. Not because you're this miraculous woman. Let's stop here. You ain't changed nobody's life. If anybody's changed their life, it's because they wanted to change their life. There's nothing you can do to help anybody change their life when your own life it ain't in order. Now on top of that, like I said, the reason you're even where you're at right now, just because you're a YouTuber, baby, that you act like you're just a regular person, just like everyone else. You know what it is? You're a person that, what is the word I want to say? You idolize other people, okay? Real adults, we don't idolize nobody. Anybody with common sense, we ain't idolize rappers, we ain't idolize the actors, we ain't idolize no one. You know why? Because we have enough common sense to know that we are all regular people. We just have different professions. You want to be so proud because people are watching you because you're a crash out, but you know all that shows that you are willing to embarrass yourself. Everybody's willing to do something strange for some change. And the thing about you, you're willing to embarrass yourself, your parents, your deceased father, your siblings, yourself, your husband, your children. You're willing to do all of that. You're willing to just spray the whole family for it. So the thing about you is, your strange thing for change is you just embarrass your family. People like a good embarrassment. People like a good crash out. People like that shock value. And that's really all you have to offer. Before this, nobody was trying to sit with you at all. You were over there in the projects on Section 8. Now, ain't nobody trying to sit with you. They're just trying to get put on. Someone to sit there and sugarcoat, oh, Peach, you're the best. Oh, Peach, oh, Peach. No, you're not. They're running game. They're telling you the little words they want to hear so you can give them whatever little help, whatever little leadway, whatever little, yeah, look here, shout me out. I did a nice little post about you. Child, we see all through that. If somebody changed their life because of you, I would question their life because you are absolutely nobody. You are at the bottom of the food chain. You've always been. Once again, remember, you came from Section 8. In our eyes, you're still that same, not a different. You're still the same Section 8 female. Only thing, you went from begging the government to begging people. That's it. Look at my sad story. My husband's cheating on me. I have 20 kids. Oh my God. And poor Wood. If it wasn't for Wood, how would your children even thrive? Wood is the main caretaker. Wood could take care of them children without you. So if something happened to you, Peach, just know your children are good. You yourself, you can't handle all them children. You don't even want to really be bothered with them children. But Wood does it all. And I give Wood a lot of credit because to take care of that many children with a baby's mama, a wife that just really don't do nothing, that man got to clean. That man got to take care of the children. He got to do the yard work. He had to do everything. And because you go in there and cook the occasional meal, you should. That's your family. I don't understand. Them are your children, right? You want somebody to you want us to pat you on your back because you're over there breeding like a wild animal. Oh, listen. And boy, if something was ever happening to this social media, you'd be right back on Section 8, sis. Because you ain't got the work ethic in you. If you did, you would have never been on Section 8 in the first place. You never had to take your mama's Section 8. You never had to. You could have worked and went and got it just like everyone else. But you know what? You wasn't capable of being that person That's why you took her Section 8, because you needed her Section 8. You claim you're such a hustler. Hustler where? Hustler where? You pretty much bet. Oh, did you forget your supporters bought you your first car? You remember that? Do you remember that? And your crash outs will continue to buy your future cars because you are at its finest. You sit here and sell these dreams to yourself. That's what you're doing. You're selling dreams to yourself about you're this girl, I'm this woman, I'm this. Hey, don't nobody look better than me. I'm the smart. All the things you're saying, you're none of. Every last thing that comes out of your mouth and you claim to be, you're none of. You're not even close to being. Now what's so crazy, the people, your subscribers that are taking your little classes and things like that, they're probably more of the things that you list you are, they probably are. But because in your eyes, because you idolize, because you came from nothing, you came from the projects, you came from nothing. So you're a person that idolizes others. So in your words, in your eyes, you think that makes you something, but the same people that are taking your class, they're probably more of a humane human being. They're probably a better parent, probably a better human. They're just trying to use you to help get their numbers up. That's it. They're trying to get their numbers up. You can't lead nobody in life because you can't lead yourself in life. We get social media confused with real life. Social media, real life. It's not the same. You got to learn the difference. You're one of those people, just because you say something, it don't make it true. Because once again, you're the same person that the supporters had to buy their first car for. I bought my first car, just like all your supporters. They bought their first car. I'm sorry, did you get it donated to you or did they buy it? Which one was it? I can't even remember. But yeah, they did that, not you. Why the same people you ain't never had to embarrass themselves for money, ain't never had to beg for a car. They've always found a way. Half of them were never on Section 8. Majority of them were never on Section 8. So what makes you a cut above the rest? We all had the same opportunities to have $1,000 kids and have our man take care of them while we just walk around. We can't do anything. Imagine not having all those kids and you really don't even want to take care of them. What would you do if something happened to Wood? Did you ever think about that? If something happened to Wood, where would you be at in life? As much as you say, Wood don't bring money to the table, Wood don't do this, Wood don't do that, bet you wouldn't thrive without, I bet you. Without him, everything go downhill. Guarantee that.